What if I told you that every person you've ever met has been screaming their deepest secrets at you without ever opening their mouth? We all wear masks. We smile when we are frustrated. We nod when we are bored. But the human body has glitches, tiny, uncontrollable leaks where the truth escapes. Most people are socially blind, moving through life only hearing words. But today, I am giving you the God-eye perspective. By the end of this video, you won't just be watching a conversation, you will be reading a map. You are about to acquire a social superpower that 99% of the population doesn't even know exists. Welcome to the world of the unspoken. Section 1. The windows to the subconscious. The eyes. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but in psychology, they are the monitors of the brain. The brain is divided into hemispheres, and when it accesses information, the eyes move in a coded language. The liar's gaze, visual construction. Watch closely. When you ask someone a question and their eyes shift up and to the right, they are often activating the creative part of their brain. They aren't remembering a fact, they are constructing an image. This is the hallmark of a story being fabricated in real time. The honest memory, visual recall. Conversely, a glance up and to the left usually means the brain is pulling from a real memory. They are seeing the truth in their mind's eye. The pupil truth. This is the one thing no one can fake. When we see something we desire, or when we feel a surge of adrenaline or attraction, our pupils dilate. It is a primal, limbic response. If someone says they aren't interested, but their pupils are wide, their body is calling them a liar. Section 2. The mask of politeness. Facial glitches. The face is the most practiced liar, but it's also the most vulnerable to micro-expressions. Flashes of emotion that last only 1/25th of a second. The Duchenne smile. How do you spot a snake in the grass? Look at the eyes. A fake smile only involves the mouth. A real Duchenne smile pulls the muscles around the eyes, creating those tiny crow's feet. If the eyes aren't smiling, the person isn't happy. They are performing. Lip compression. When someone tucks their lips into a thin line, it's a sign of a negative emotion being suppressed. They might be holding back an insult, or they might be deeply uncomfortable with the topic. It's the brain's way of sealing the exit. Section 3. The honesty of the feet. The exit strategy. If you want the absolute truth, stop looking at the face and look at the floor. Our feet are the furthest part of our body from our brain, making them the hardest to control. The foot direction. Imagine you are in a conversation. The person is smiling and nodding. But look at their feet. If one foot is pointed towards you and the other is pointed toward the door, their mind has already left the room. This is the exit strategy. They are physically preparing to flee. The gravity-defying behavior. When someone is happy or excited, their feet will often bounce or the toes will point upward. We call this gravity-defying because it takes energy to fight gravity. Energy that only comes from genuine positive emotion. Section 4. The invisible bridge. The mirroring bond. Humans are tribal creatures. We subconsciously seek to be like those we trust. This is known as isopraxis. The mirror test. If you're talking to someone and you subtly shift your weight or take a sip of your drink, and they do the same a few seconds later, you have achieved rapport. You have built an invisible bridge between your two minds. How to use it? You can use this to your advantage. If you want someone to trust you, subtly mirror their posture. It sends a signal to their subconscious. I am like you. I am safe. Section 5. The shield and the sword. Hands and palms. Our hands are the tools of our intentions. Open palms. Throughout history, an open palm meant, I have no weapon. Today, it still signals honesty. People who speak with their palms visible are perceived as more trustworthy and persuasive. The hidden hand. Conversely, people who hide their hands in their pockets or behind their back during a conversation are often viewed as suspicious. Their brain is subconsciously hiding something. The conclusion. The responsibility of the observer. Now that you have seen behind the curtain, you can never go back. You will walk into a room and see the fear in a confident man's feet. You will see the lie in a friend's upward right gaze. But remember, a single gesture is just a word. To read the story, you need the cluster. The eyes, the feet, and the hands, all telling the same tale. This knowledge is a responsibility. Use it to build better relationships, to protect yourself, and to understand the beautiful complexity of the human animal. If you are ready to master the hidden world of human behavior and join our community of observers, then hit that subscribe button. Let's decode the world together. Which of these secrets are you going to test first? Let me know in the comments.